Welcome back to Studio Chatter. Back to school, end of summer, whatever it is, it's always a good time to go to the salon. Let's welcome Delaney DeGraw and Stephanie De La Paz from Salon De La Paz to the table. Welcome.
Thank you. We're so glad you're here.
We're excited to be here.
Yeah, and I met you both years ago when you hired my daughter.
Yes,
and then
Brianna.
you eventually hired my other daughter.
Yeah.
And you've had
love
some
them.
transitions over the last year. So we wanted to just hear a little bit about who you each are and what your journey's been up to this point.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
Sure. I live in Spanish Fork right now, and I started working at the salon about 4 years ago. I do nails, and then
Should we both do this at this
Yeah.
time? Delaney's our nail artist.
I'm the worst hand model. I can't do that.
but yeah, I bought into the salon this last year, and we've just been having a ball.
I
It's a
agree.
cute
You are
little
having a
place.
ball.
Yeah.
Yep. And I grew up in Spanish Fork. I opened the salon about a little over 5 years ago, and I've done hair a little over 10 years. All of that time pretty much in Spanish Fork. And then, Delaney bought into the salon. We ended up moving to Salem and expanding, so we're
So you were
Happy to
in
be there.
Spanish Fork across
Yeah.
from the fairgrounds,
Yeah.
and that was pretty small, and you
Yeah.
had like visions to grow and expand
Yeah.
and have more people come in.
I
Yeah,
think we ended up
exactly.
growing about 4 times our size from Spanish Fork to
goodness.
Salem.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
a big jump, and, it's been awesome.
a nice big building. I can't imagine you guys being in a smaller space with all
Yeah,
that you have
it-
going on there.
It was
it was pretty cramped in
Next
there.
to each other,
Yeah.
cozy.
very cozy.
And have you had your 1 year anniversary yet?
Yes, yeah. We
July.
the middle of July was our 1 year.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep, so we're still working on growing our team now.
Okay, so
a little
you're
bit,
saying
but-
you're hiring people. What kind of?
Right now we're just hiring hairstylists. We're
Okay.
pretty full on nail techs, and then we also offer some aesthetics services.
Okay.
So
And lashes.
Yeah.
So that counts there.
Yeah,
You do
lashes.
dry pedicures.
yeah, that's a new service.
That's new, right?
What does that mean?
Yes. Explain that.
So a dry pedicure, it's pretty unique. It's not like your normal soaking tub pedicure. We're able to use our e-files to take away all of your calluses, which that's really cool because when you're cutting a callus off, it proves to your foot that it needs to be there, and so it keeps growing back. When you're able to slowly file it down, it teaches your feet that it's okay, and they just don't grow back as easily.
It's like loving on your
Yeah. So that's a super cool service that we just recently started offering. I also brought these today too. These are some add-on treatments that we have for our dry pedicures, little collagen socks, and then these are for your hands too. So I brought these for
We
you guys.
need those for us.
So tell us what are collagen socks and
So
gloves?
the feet, you can put them on actually during the pedicure, and we're able to like rip the toes off and perform the service. But you also can take these home and do them for fun. They're just super hydrating, and that's nice
I
when
can
we're
speak
here.
from
and-
experience. They feel great.
And then these are hand ones.
Yes.
I just ordered some off of Amazon for my husband, kind of like that. I'm sure these are just mushrooms. I'm going to keep them for myself.
Yeah, those ones can be for you.
Okay, perfect.
But
Okay,
yeah,
so what
nice.
other services, what are kind of like our back to school trends right now, or just trends in general?
Yeah. So we are doing a lot of back to school haircuts and color services for sure. Our salon has always specialized in hair color. So we're seeing a lot with haircuts, a lot of layering and face framing type haircuts. And I feel like red has been pretty popular as far as color.
Speaking of red, you look great.
Thank you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Do.
My new
Delaney
do.
just got her hair done today by Maddie, if you were wondering.
I need red, so I must need Maddie.
You must be
Are you
ready.
wanting some red?
Oh, I've always wanted to be the Little Mermaid. Like I want to perm and be red.
Wow. Well,
And my girls were always like, no.
Natasha and I will pay for that to happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, we
To
will.
give Auntie a perm and red. We'll do it.
Well,
Perms in.
Salon
Yes,
De La
I
Paz
was
is
gonna say,
where
are
it's
people
at.
going back to perms?
We've been doing some perms mostly on like teenage boys.
I thought you might
on
say
their
that.
Yeah, that's been a lot more popular than women's perms, but we can do it. We can do it all.
I'm a
Okay.
teenage boy that wants to.
My husband actually asked me a few days ago, he said, I wish just the bottom of my hair could be curled. And I said, like a perm? And he had no idea that that was a thing.
And we're like, we know a place.
Like, yeah, I know a place. You could get that, actually. That's a possibility.
So when I met Chris back in 8th grade, he was in 9th grade, and he had a permed mullet.
They're coming back?
And it's so fun to just play with it.
Yeah,
And my boys have naturally curly, like Rhett has it.
Oh, nice.
He gets it,
Really?
and Bo is super afro curly.
So I want to ask you both, since you're co-business owners, what is one of your favorite things about being a business owner? And what is one of the most challenging things?
Okay. I think the funnest thing for me is just seeing the people that we have working with us in the salon growing.
Okay.
It's amazing to see them come in with like very little clientele, and you can tell not as much confidence
Yes.
either. And then we do a lot of education and helping them, and it's really awesome to see them grow, and all of a sudden they're like thriving in the salon.
Right.
So I think the hardest thing is there's all the little random, like stuff that you have to do as a business owner, like taxes and the just
And
planning things out, and
it's
making
coming
sure
at you all the
everything's-
time.
Yeah,
And
always.
you're a mother of
Constantly.
3 and a wife, so
Yeah.
you're at home. If you're at home, you're not off. You're still
No.
dealing with things.
No.
Well, and I imagine you
Moms
guys
are never off,
artists,
right?
right? And so the art part is probably really great.
Yeah.
The business aspect of it, I'm sure, is like
Yeah.
the harder part
Yeah,
of that.
definitely is.
Yeah.
Delaney, what about you?
Kind of to piggyback off of Steph, we do a lot of one-on-ones with our girls, and it's really fun to see them. Usually at the beginning they come in sometimes discouraged or like frustrated, and it's cool to see every month you can see that they're getting more excited
Yeah.
and that their hard work is paying off. So that's super fun to see. Hardest part, I think it's just pretending like I know what I'm doing all the time. It's like I just have to be confident in the questions that they ask me and be like, I do know the answers.
So
I
Delaney,
think.
that's true with so many people
Yeah.
over all walks of life, even at our age. It's called the imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
And I still feel it at times. You're
Like,
just
oh,
like,
am I really?
why do they
You're
think I
filming
know the
Studio
answer?
Chatter, you're a big deal. I'm like, not really.
we just show up and
Yes,
start
I
asking
am.
questions. So
Yeah, I feel like crazy every time they come to ask me something. I'm like, me?
Me?
Oh, I guess, yeah, it is me.
that's
So,
so
yeah.
awesome.
What about product lines that you carry this salon?
Yeah, so we just recently switched some of our product lines out. We're carrying Redken and L'Oreal, and we've really been liking it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Redken has been a game changer for us.
Good color
Really
line.
good.
So
Yeah.
is that color and then product to take home as
Yeah.
well?
Yep.
Okay.
We have both. So
And I love that you guys at the front of your salon have a whole bunch of product. And then like cute hair clips and jewelry, just fun little gadgets.
Yeah.
But I just love the feel of the salon as well. I always feel welcomed and
love
like
that
at
too.
home in there too. Yeah.
thank you.
Yep.
I mean, that's what we're going for.
Yeah.
We'll work hard on that.
It's a good vibe.
If anybody wants to schedule or find you, best place to look.
Our website has all of our information. You can book through our website online, but also following individual stylists, you can kind of see what you're looking for that way too.
Okay, Salon de la Paz in
Yep.
Salem by the big gym and CC Bank
Yeah.
in
Yep.
that
Yeah.
plaza.
And quick hit on your event that's coming up in case viewers see it.
Oh yeah, we have an event coming up on August 19th from 3 to 5. It's specifically for people that are going into maybe like middle school, junior high, and their parents if they want to come too. And we're just going to be talking about like some back to school hairstyles, how to take care of their hair, how to maintain healthy hair, and then giving them some ideas of like how to style their hair really quick in the mornings. So
that's
it'll be
what I'm
fun.
talking about.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
in junior high you do weird things.
We're trying to help them.
Love on them a
Guide
little
them.
bit.
I love that. Thanks, guys, for coming.
Yes, of course. Thank you for having us.
Coming up, we'll talk about the difference between having kids in school and not.